Coronation Street viewers renew strong appeal following Mick Michaelis' daring prison break just weeks after Craig Tinker's passing. Fans of Coronation Street have once again voiced a firm demand in response to the shocking prison escape of Mick Michaelis, which occurred only a few weeks after the heartbreaking death of Craig Tinker. The character of Mick Michaelis, portrayed by Joe Layton, was first introduced to audiences in February. He arrived in Weatherfield trailing behind his wife Lou as they sought to rebuild their lives alongside their family on the famous cobbled street. The couple quickly settled into a home on Maudsley Street, just behind Chesney and Gemma Winter Brown's residence. Early on, they earned the reputation of being the troublesome neighbors, destined to stir up trouble in the community. Since their arrival, the Michaelis family has been at the center of intense drama. Most recently, Mick found himself incarcerated after a violent and unexpected assault on PC Craig Tinker, which was fueled by his escalating frustration with DC Kit Green. Tragically, the innocent officer became the target of Mick's rage, leading to devastating consequences. Following his capture, Mick was imprisoned, but tensions escalated when it became clear that his family was unraveling without him. Lou herself faced serious legal trouble, landing behind bars after her altercation with Gary Windus. This set the stage for a gripping episode airing on Monday, July 14th, when Mick orchestrated a dramatic breakout from prison. Inside his cell, an agitated Mick was seen intently reading a cryptic message on his disposable phone. Meanwhile, Brodie Michaelis was anxiously calling the Michaelis household at number 4, hoping to check on his younger sisters Joanie and Shanice. However, Brodie learned that Joanie was attending a taster day at Weatherfield High School. Brodie, who was covertly assisting Mick's escape plan, informed Mick of Joanie's whereabouts. After cleverly slipping out of the prison by crawling beneath a laundry van and dropping down into the street, Mick made his way to the school. There, Sally Metcalf had already collected a distressed Joanie, who was upset after enduring cruel remarks from classmates about her parents' reputations. Meanwhile, Lou's incarceration added further strain to the family's situation. Shortly after, Lou was interrogated by PC Jess Heywood regarding Mick's breakout, though she vehemently denied any involvement. Meanwhile, Daniel Osborne and Mrs. Crawshaw were stunned when Mick confronted them, demanding that they hand over Joanie. Upon realizing Joanie had slipped away, Mick locked the pair inside an office and fled the scene. His pursuit then led him to Underworld, where Sally was showing Joanie around the factory as part of an effort to keep her safe. With PC Kit now fully alerted to Mick's escape, a tense chase ensued. Kit tracked Mick to the factory, where a dangerous confrontation unfolded. Mick took Tim and Sarah Platt hostage in the office, escalating the stakes dramatically. As tensions boiled over, Mick became aware that Sally had cleverly hidden Joanie on the factory's rooftop in a desperate attempt to protect her. A violent struggle erupted between Mick and Kit, during which punches were exchanged before Mick brandished a knife, stabbing Kit. The injured officer was rushed to hospital in critical condition, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. Amidst the intense scenes, devoted Coronation Street fans renewed their calls for PC Jess Heywood to become a regular character on the show, a demand that had originally gained momentum following Craig Tinker's memorial last month. Viewers clearly see Jess as a vital figure in the ongoing police storyline and are eager to see her continue to play a key role in future episodes. Coronation Street's Carla provides unwavering support to Lisa amid therapy struggles, yet an unexpected and shocking twist may be on the horizon. The emotional storm currently engulfing Lisa Swain on Coronation Street has its origins in the heart-rending tragedy of losing her beloved wife, Becky, who herself was a committed police officer with a fierce sense of duty. Becky's untimely death has left an indelible mark on Lisa's life, and the lingering trauma continues to permeate every aspect of her world, shaping her every thought and action with a pervasive sense of grief and loss. Recently, the community mourned the death of PC Craig Tinker, a fellow officer who was killed in the line of duty under tragic circumstances. For Lisa, Craig's death reopened painful wounds, stirring memories of Becky's own fatal incident. The parallels are painfully clear. Becky was tragically struck down by a fleeing suspect's vehicle during a desperate pursuit, a moment of chaos and terror that irrevocably altered Lisa's life forever. The shockwaves of this event still reverberate through her mind, making every day a battle against overwhelming sorrow. The situation was made far more complex by a dark cloud that hung over Becky's final days. It has since come to light that Becky was the subject of an internal police investigation by the Anti-Corruption Unit, a development that placed immense strain on her relationship with Lisa. Their bond, once a source of strength and comfort, was frayed by suspicion and conflict. On the very day Becky lost her life, the couple had a fierce and painful argument, one filled with unresolved issues and harsh words. Lisa is now haunted by regret, burdened with the crushing knowledge that she never got the chance to apologize or reconcile, leaving her with a profound sense of guilt and what-ifs that torment her every waking moment. The community's farewell to PC Craig Tinker was marked by a solemn and poignant funeral service, attended by colleagues, friends, and family. For Lisa, this event was a painful reminder of the injustice that surrounded Becky's death. The suspicion that had overshadowed Becky robbed her of the dignified and honorable send-off she deserved, a bitter injustice that weighs heavily on Lisa's heart. Amid this turmoil, Carla Connor has been a steadfast source of strength and compassion for Lisa. Recognizing her friend's fragile state, Carla has encouraged Lisa to seek professional help through therapy sessions, believing that confronting her pain head-on is the only path toward healing and eventual peace. Though initially hesitant and guarded, Lisa agreed to attend therapy, but the sessions quickly became a battleground of emotions. Whenever the topic of Becky arose, Lisa's defenses went up, and she grew increasingly withdrawn and resistant, unable to face the painful truths that therapy demanded. The upcoming episodes promise to delve even deeper into Lisa's emotional struggles. In a tense and unsettling scene, Lisa witnesses a robbery taking place at the local corner shop. Rather than springing into action as she might once have done, Lisa is frozen in place, paralyzed by shock and fear. This unexpected reaction alarms her, sparking self-doubt and confusion. Later, when Carla gently tries to discuss the incident, Lisa clams up, refusing to open up and leaving Carla troubled by her friend's uncharacteristic silence and emotional distance. Determined not to let Lisa suffer in isolation, Carla continues to offer gentle encouragement, urging her to persist with the therapy despite its challenges. She reassures Lisa that healing is a gradual process, and with patience, the sessions will bring relief and renewed hope. Though Lisa remains uncertain about the future and struggles to fully embrace the process, she clings to Carla's unwavering optimism as a fragile beacon in the darkness. However, just when it seems that some progress might be made, the storyline takes a sharp and unexpected turn. Michael Bailey, borrowing Carla's laptop during a quiet moment at work, stumbles upon something startling. An unsettling discovery that hints Carla may be preparing to take matters into her own hands in order to support Lisa's recovery. What could this secret be? Is Carla planning something drastic to protect or empower her friend? Adding even more layers to this gripping drama, recently leaked behind-the-scenes photos reveal Lisa and Carla in an outdoor setting, such as a secluded park or dense woodland. In the images, Lisa appears visibly distressed and vulnerable, while Carla offers comfort and support, their bond on full display. But questions swirl. Are these two women engaged in a heated confrontation fueled by raw emotions? Or has Lisa uncovered disturbing new information about Becky's past, a revelation that threatens to reopen fresh emotional wounds and complicate the path to healing? As the story unfolds, viewers are left on edge, wondering how these intertwined personal tragedies and secrets will affect the futures of Lisa and Carla. The emotional roller coaster promises intense moments of heartache, resilience, and unexpected twists, ensuring that this storyline will remain a powerful and compelling highlight on Coronation Street for weeks to come. Coronation Street, airing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. on ITV1 and ITVX to see how this gripping storyline unfolds.